Can option buying give unlimited losses? Hi, I am CA RUDRAMURTHY, author, trader and trainer, welcomes you to this very special episode on how even option buyers can have unlimited losses. Yes, we will see. Watch this video till the end and know what happened to many ignorant traders. We will also learn how to escape from this Sebi rule and also how one has to be cautious so that you don't lose money like these people who are ignorant. And also let us understand the Sebi rule, what happened in this case and how you can escape from these type of huge losses. Now before we know what happened in this special cases, first of all let us see what was the losses and who all did it. A Chennai based stock trader by name Dinesh lost 12 lakh rupees because of this ignorance. Also Dr. Sanjay, just for a small difference of 35 paisa in Hindalco share, Dr. Sanjay lost 35 lakhs. I repeat, for a 35 paisa difference, he lost 35 lakhs. And it was not only Dinesh and Sanjay, we had many more people like Hemant from Gurgaon, we had Shweta, and she started trading to overcome a depression, and after this incident, her stress levels and she was back to depression, and let's see what happened there. And not only this, even people like Anand, Mehta, Ankur from Agra, you had Amit from Mumbai and many more people whom we don't even know. And all this happened because of the Hindalco share, and all of these guys had bought put options, and on the expiry date, these people were forced to buy the shares from open market because they had no shares of Hindalco to give delivery, and they lost in a big way. And why this happened? What is the new Sebi rule or the changed Sebi rule? And how you have to take care so that you don't make losses and you think option buying is limited losses, unlimited gains. But let me tell you, it can even make you guys wonder. So watch this video till the end to know easy steps on how you can avoid these type of huge losses, because first you should know how these people made that huge loss, and if you don't do that mistake, you can also avoid them. Now first of all, let me tell you, 16th October 2021, this is when the new Sebi rule came. Let us first understand what is the Sebi rule. The rule says, if you buy any option, and if it is a stock option, very important, Nifty, Bank Nifty is not a stock option, it is an index option. So this new rule applies only to stock option. That means you should have bought either call or put of stocks like Hindalco, Infosys, TCS, State Bank of India, Reliance, whatever. So if you buy stock option, either call option or put option, the new Sebi rule says, on the expiry date, if you have not squared off your position, and if it becomes in the money option, that means even if the option is out of the money, no problem, but if it becomes in the money option, then you have to either give delivery or take delivery. Now because of this new rule of Sebi, let us see what happened to these people. I am making it so easy for you, and I want everyone to get this clearly. All these traders, they had bought put options of Hindalco, strike price was 450 rupees. So these people thought Hindalco share prices will fall, and they had bought put option. They just paid the premium which was very small, and they were all option buyers who bought put option. Actually what happened on the expiry day, that is December 2021 expiry, Hindalco share till 230, there was no problem, it was trading above 450. So the option was still not in the money because it was a put option and it was still out of the money. It was trading in the range of 452 to 454. So after 2:30, suddenly Hindalco shares started falling and the shares of Hindalco came below 450, which was the strike price of put options bought by these traders. And after 2:30, when it started coming down and came below that 450, then what happened was all the people who were there in put options, if they want to exit their position, there was no liquidity. That means you did not had any other person who was ready to buy put options after 2:30, and all these people had no other option, but they should have now shares to give delivery. They had no shares. All this went to auction market, and in next 2 days, when they could not give delivery in T plus 2 days, and when Hindalco share price went up and they had no money in account, and auction market generally, when you can't give delivery and when it goes to auction market, many a times you will be forced even to pay a penalty as close as and as high as 20% above the normal price. And when all this happened, these people lost huge money. So if I have to tell you, Dinesh, a Chennai based trader, lost 12 lakhs. Sanjay, doctor, he lost 35 lakhs for just 35 paisa difference, and all these people were option buyers. So what is the big message and the big learning? Now how to safeguard and what you should do. Very simple steps. Make note. Point number 1, if you are trading index, Nifty or Bank Nifty, or if you are doing index option trade as an option buyer, no problem. But if you are doing stock option, then only problem has come. Point number 2, if the stock option does not turn in the money, then also no problem. But if it turns in the money, then only problem comes. And the most important third point I want to tell you, don't wait till expiry date. If these people 2-3 days before the expiry date only, if they would have covered their position, they could have got out of the position because there was liquidity. Even in fact on the expiry date, till 2:30 there was liquidity, but suddenly there was no liquidity, no people to buy those options, and these people were forced to go for auction market and all that because they had no shares to give delivery, and these huge losses were made. And let me tell you, 450 is the strike price. Till 2:30 it was above 452, 454 it was trading, but just after that a fall came, it came down till 448 also, and finally when the closing happened and the last 30-minute weighted average price what they take and all, and the calculation came just 35 paisa below 450, which was 449.65, and just for a 35 paisa small difference it became in the money, and Sanjay, Dr. Sanjay, for 35 paisa difference he lost 35 lakhs. First of all, I want to tell you all guys, ensure you don't do this mistake, and we should definitely have sorry for this changed Sebi rule because of which small traders really suffered. If you feel this video is so informative and it has to go to all of them, it is now time for you to forward and spread right knowledge so that this mistake does not happen. So the rules are now very simple. We cannot now do blah 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 and ask Sebi to change the rule. Whether they change or not, the best thing what we can do is we have to change. So if you are an option buyer, look at Nifty, Bank Nifty and not stocks, so that still your losses are limited and not unlimited. Second thing, ensure if you are doing stock option, don't wait till expiry date. 2-3 days before itself get out of your position so that you don't fall in this rule and the trap. And third most important point, ensure it does not go in the money, and save the 2-3 days before itself. Trade small quantity, if need be have even the margin, and know not only option buying or option selling, what is good, if you ask me, depends upon you coming right with the market direction. So if market direction is not known and if it is sideways and you have huge premiums and capital with you to pay margin, then yes, you can look at option selling, or else if you know the direction and the momentum, look at option buying. But keeping aside all these things, ensure all the learnings from this video are taken care by you so that you don't lose money. Thank you so much for watching this video. This video is not sponsored by anyone because I don't want any money from my sponsors. Market gives me enough, but I want you guys just to forward this video if you feel there is a lot to learn from this video, and this is giving you practical knowledge, what is the rule and also what to do to avoid from these rule and these big losses. Thank you so much. Waiting to see the comments below. We'll come out with lot of videos like this without sponsorship. Market gives me enough money. Thank you so much for watching the video. Now I am running to see the comments below. Take care. Have a profitable trading day. Thank you.